We're gonna go ahead and hop into the messages because it's like somebody's nerves is getting real bad in this situation about this communication. Also, they watching this lawyer, this judge, the hospital people, the ultimate betrayers, the hospital, the harvesters, sheriff, police, organizations, transportation, this person who's running the transportation, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, this nurse, and these people who strap for cash, and these military people. Also, somebody who they're trying to coach for this shit or come up with this escape or game for the whatever this is. It's a practitioner going against certain people. So we got how many people? Let's count how many people we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 people on board right now. So we're doing an onboarding situation to do this spiritual or having this next communication. Also, somebody's going to be caught up in the next 2 days. It's a woman, older woman, they're going to get caught up with a younger man. So the setup is already in place or in plan. Also, they're watching somebody do something. Whenever it comes to something that they're trying to do, someone could be doing this from DeLand, Daytona, Cocoa Beach area. Also, I was told to do something in this way. Hold on. Show more of this baby's face. And I was told to go ahead and put my baby right here due to the simple fact of no justice and no motherfucking peace. Until I get justice for this child right here, there's no justice and peace for any fucking body fucking with me. Because everybody that's doing this shit, no justice and no motherfucking peace. I stand down whenever it's time for anybody to do this. The most beauty about this shit right now, the main reason why that last recent person is going to reap the fucking worst karma of it all, unbeknownst to him, was the simple fact that whoever been cloaking their energy on the behalf of this fucking man, and the only reason why that somebody keep feeling like they getting karma and shit like that, and the karma going to be torture for anybody, and let me make that very clear. Anybody, everybody that was involved in this shit, you're going to reap karma till I get justice for this child. And reason being, see, the funniest thing about the last recent person, and you remember the thing of it was, and this motherfucker got to sit there and sit with it real fucking heavy. And the reason being why, sir, let me explain something to you, because you're watching, because you did this shit for chump change. You were the first person that my son even said daddy to. You see? He didn't even say that to his own fucking father. His own father hadn't ever heard him say daddy. You see? That's why the karma is going to be harsh. And the fact that you watched this shit, you played along with this shit, you went along with this shit, you snaked my ass for this shit, nigga, realize that this shit get real crazy real quick. And instead of just apologizing, because, see, the reason being why they got jealous of your ass, and the reason being why they going to put the bag and the tag on your ass and run on ahead and say, let's go ahead and do this to him, because he's stupid, he ain't going to know. They played on that shit. And I was like, damn, this shit kind of crazy, though, because it's like, you sat there, you watched me lay that kid to rest. You watched all of this shit. You watched that. And you gather all these motherfucking people behind my goddamn back, and you laughed about this shit. It's like, ha, 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 ha. Now all the motherfuckers are sitting there like they amazed, intrigued by this shit. But the thing of it is, unbeknownst to all these fucking people going along with it, and you're part of whatever community he's from, or whatever nationality he is, or have ties to him, you do any spiritual practice, you will take on the karma for this person. You'll take on his karma. So if you're going along with him, you trying to argue with me right along, like when it comes to Sheila and all these motherfuckers, they reaping hell. I know them motherfuckers going through hell right now. They fight motherfuckers to get them to go along with this shit just to stop the money and all this other stuff. That's why all their crimes is coming out. So anyone else that feels that you want to go along with this, and y'all know that the feds is out here on fucking ground, I don't mind about none of y'all motherfucking crimes. You ain't no friend to me. We ain't cool. We not best friends. None of that shit. So all of that shit don't matter to me. I got to remember all those times of those Ubers, Lyfts, those DoorDash that people committed fucking crimes towards me. I remember that shit. I still remember that dude put that shit into his own air vents and he put on a fucking mask just to hope that he wouldn't be able to do, you know, catch on to what was happening and that I wouldn't catch on, that I would get sick and I'll get a headache and stuff like that. He had a strong satchel too. He had a strong recipe too. But the thing of it was that what he used was actually counteractive to him. Those people that he worked with, counteractive. Somebody sitting here like, like, yeah, y'all know y'all fucked up whenever y'all just got involved in this shit. It ain't necessary. It wasn't necessary at all. But I sat there and I laughed about it. I was like, oh, do I got to pee? And it was like, nah, just get you, you know, whatever it is that you need to do right now. But as I'm sitting there, you know, looking at it, I'm like, the down low. Somebody trying to keep it on the down low, or people's, you know, kinks and shit like that, or somebody that's supposed to have kept a low profile about some shit. It don't really fucking matter to me. But with that shit, I thought it was so fucking funny because with the shit going on, and it comes to the fact that these motherfuckers got my daughters and shit like that. My daughters do not respect those people at all. When Nina said, Mom, grandma's a bitch. I know, baby. And I ain't gonna be the one to stop you from calling that bitch a bitch. She a bitch and I know it. She a hoe ass bitch, a scary ass bitch, and a dirty ass bitch, baby. I'm gonna get justice for y'all one way or another, baby. Mama just, her hands is a little bit tied for a little bit, but I know how to get justice one way or a motherfucking another. I'm gonna get that shit. Trust and believe that. Nina, Azura, and Soraya, and Marcus, Mama got you. Y'all brother might not be here, but he ain't here for a fucking reason, and it's out for these motherfuckers' hands, and I'm coming for their heads, baby. If a mommy is able to fix it and heal it, allow mommy to get busy. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm a mother at the end of the day. And if your other two older siblings wanted to betray you over some shit, don't you worry about it, babies. Mommy coming for that justice. I'm coming for that justice. I don't believe to be the parent that have to use my motherfucking hands, but I'll use my goddamn words and I'll cut you down the motherfucking size. You came from my womb. I brought you here. I'll take your ass the fuck out of here right along with the rest of these motherfuckers. You felt it was going to be spiritual. You going to mind warp my motherfucking kids. Adrian should have known better. Ayana, that was a little bit of a lost cause. I was a little bit late on that. I fucked up. I got to take full accountability on that. I did. But it ain't going to be no justice. It ain't going to be no justice, right? You a motherfucking lie. No justice, no motherfucking peace. I swear to you on that. Money was one thing, but taking my child's life and one motherfucker that you sat there and you rolled with me, you sat with that shit, nigga. He called you daddy. That was spiritual, nigga. So his own fucking father took it personal, like, oh, she took a liking to you? Only if she knew what you was doing with us. I already knew what it was. Like I said, I could forgive anybody. I respect the nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you did in your past. Keep it G with me. You ain't got to lie to kick it with me. No nigga ever got to lie. Nigga, if you a killer, you a killer. I respect it. You a thief, you a thief. Just don't steal from me. You steal from me, nigga. That's going to be the last thing you motherfucking steal ever the fuck again. I guarantee. Oh, you had to do this shit just to get a record label? Or you was trying to get put on? Nigga, you weak to me. The fuck? Or you and your bitch got to go ahead and fake sign and go ahead and false testimony? I can't fuck with that. But I can respect it if you go ahead and say shit about it. Oh, you need to exercise, nigga. I can gain weight, lose weight, get in shape, out of shape, and still get back in shape. So what the fuck is you saying? There's bitches with 1 or 2 kids and they way out of motherfucking shape on their own motherfucking accord without mental and emotional or fucking physical fucking conditions. We're not having the same conversation. Oh, I'm gonna get this lawyer. You a corrupt lawyer. You a dirty motherfucker. Anybody fucking with me, you're getting caught up in sex crimes too. Violating somebody's rights and you ain't even get the proper extension to keep doing the surveillance that you're doing either. That should be beautiful. A corrupt official and a corrupt cop, they on y'all top. And it's about this kid right here. It's about this kid right here. Right here. It's about the other ones too. But we're going to play it by ear. What's the messages that you have for these motherfuckers? Because these are people that, oh, she's going to be scared. No, I ain't going to be scared. Oh, y'all officially just stopped using the city funds now? They just now stopped using that fund. Somebody's name is Justine or Jessica or Justina, Christina or something like that. Kirsten. Go walk that shit off, homeboy. Music, tune out the world. You're a gang member. Tune out the world right now, because somebody needs to blow some steam. Somebody pissed off about this shit. Also, something I probably could be saying is fucking with somebody's self-esteem. You be alright, player. Chin up, chest the fuck out, breathe. You be alright. You ain't the first motherfucking people done caught doing some stupid ass shit. You be alright. Go walk that shit the fuck off. Listen to some music. Get off of social media. Quit trying to listen to all these motherfucking fake paid tarots. Because a lot of this shit is paid. Especially on TikTok. And the motherfuckers ain't speaking on an elaborate level. And they only talking about, ooh, new love. Ooh, fuck that love shit, motherfucker. If you really about your money, MO shit, I'll be mobbing. You talking about you a mob. Money over bitches and niggas all day. The originator. Fuck feelings. I could care less about how you feeling, but motherfucker, are you healing? Corrupt officials and things like that. These be motherfuckers concerned about the wrong things, talking about you getting the bag, but you gonna fuck up the bag before you get that shit. What else we got for these people? Gang member working with a corrupt official, corrupt cop. They were at first getting paid from the fucking city committee, meeting up at a person's home. Hispanic male that's part of the airlines, meeting up at somebody's home that had ties to the corrupt cop official and the gang member. So something about an accountant as well. So whoever handles the state officials, sheriff department, so somebody could be a CPA. A biracial female hacker paid by the states and affiliates hacked into a gang members or whoever this Hispanic man that works for car rental stores. They hacked y'all shit. With an Arabic female. So something surrounded a gang member. So it's a setup right here. Street justice or court justice. The choice is yours. Ain't nobody untouchable in this shit. You got to understand, if you start getting people involved in this shit and you giving them access shit, smart gang members is going to sit there and remember certain codes and shit. A smart one will. Because you got to know a setup is always going to be with a setup. Set some good intentions. Someone said, look, shit, well, let me reverse this shit. Somebody said they reversing this shit. They hopping out. Hold up. Somebody from South America. So whoever the one from Brazil still want to keep pressing this shit. The corrupt individual. Guam. So whoever from Guam caught on to who was doing this shit. The Brazilian motherfucker, whoever's from Brazil... This is what's going to get people fucked up in the game. Whoever from Brazil, Portuguese, or some shit like that, they finna get themselves caught up. You from South America, shit, South America, you pulled out right in motherfucking time. Whoever from South America, from like Colombia, Venezuela or something like that. You from South America, Colombia, Venezuela, not Brazil, because clearly Brazil ain't grasping the concept. But if Colombia, Argentina, y'all motherfuckers pulled out just in fucking time because somebody caught on to something. What the fuck is this? All right, yeah. So back to what I was saying. Somebody tried to send something that didn't show up. So that means somebody was trying to do some corrupt shit. Anyways, so that means like whatever they just try to send to my phone, somebody's literally hacking the fuck out of that shit, sir. Certain things don't come in. I'm hearing sir, so it's a man or something like that. A musician or something like that. Somebody's trying to hack some shit. Whatever the fuck you hacking, sir, I highly recommend and suggest that somebody better start correcting these bitches. If not, shit, that would be a whole bunch of fucking women missing in the city fucking with me. That's why I'm saying I'm so lucky and blessed that I'm not no fucking man. Cause criminal life would be my shit. That they'd be like, this is a villain we can't put to sleep. Okay? I swear to you. But South America, you pulled out right on time because I feel like the corrupt individual for South America is somebody that's fucking Brazilian. Of some sort. Especially if you did business with them with casinos. Yeah, I can't snitch. I ain't part of the crime. You gotta remember, I'm the one that don't know the shit, right? I don't know what's going on. Let's keep it like that. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I know what the fuck going on. And somebody gonna want to know what the fuck going on. And the blessing of it is, y'all bringing all these motherfuckers over here. I hope kids ain't home because whoever the fuck this is, they taking it personal. The biracial female hacker and an Arabic one. So they was coming for any kind of gang or crew. And if y'all was working with a corrupt official or whatever, they trying to get they lick back on you. Especially if you from Colombia, Venezuela. I'm here. Panama. So Panama and Brazil is one of y'all biggest fucking snitches right now. Trying to hide you. Someone's trying to hide about their affiliation and association. The side chick, side dude. So somebody, if you had a side chick, side dude that was from Guam, biracial, meaning they could be white and black, German, they white and something or black and something, okay? Arabic, Brazilian or Panamanian. The one that you was hiding is the one that was snitching, okay? Something about a casino and a hotel, fill up. Something about my papa also. That's some the West Coast. So if you're from the West Coast, hello from the other side. So if you have bodies, this biracial motherfucker trying to tell it on this gang, on this group of gangs. So they willing to give up a group of names. Oh, that's what's the name, and he's what's the name. Somebody gonna end up getting held, right? And when y'all getting held, it's about 4 dudes that's gonna get locked up. From South America, y'all could be Spanish or something like that. Y'all could be black. Y'all could be from like Nevada or whatever. Out of y'all, it's gonna be some females' names at the bottom of your papers. Your business is you, the model, the writing, the fashion, the style. People sit here like these are females that's hating on another female because it's like somebody. I know for me, I can probably just be paid just to exist. These be bitches be mad like shit. She get paid just to exist, bitch. We ain't the same. Y'all sit here trying to take somebody else's shit, all this other weird shit. Also try to run the shit under my business name from Puerto Rico and the one I made it here in Florida. Y'all stupid though. El stupidos, el pendejas, el pendas. Trying to hide. Someone knows you not playing at all. I'm not playing with none of y'all hoes. Shit, I'll pay back's the bitch. I ain't got to do shit. Somebody gonna be like, well, that is a form of a crime. How the fuck is it a crime if I didn't know a crime was happening in the first place? Make it make logical sense. So don't be trying to use, this is like somebody use common sense. I can't sit here if you sitting there telling the people who made an original court case that said I was a false prophet in the first place. So how is it that you're going to try to reverse a fucking court case to try to go into your fucking favor to try to say that it's hearsay at the same fucking time that you said that I was a false prophet? So if any person went on ahead and took this stuff, I ain't no medical doctor. I'm a false prophet according to those court documents that you already did. So basically, in a sense, if we're going to go ahead and hit the legal aspect of it, that's like doing double jeopardy, isn't it? Logical sense. But this person is basically innocent because if anything, on paper, somewhere in one of these states, y'all have already said that I was dead. So they listening to a dead person? Anyways, let's carry on so y'all can go ahead and figure out who these fucking broads are. Since we want to screenshot the phones and shit and double screen, somebody about to have a divorce that keep playing with this shit because somebody found out about their side chick and side dude. Because I don't fuck with you, little stupid ass bitch. I got other things to do. Yeah, fucking with you. Somebody could be from Detroit. Somebody's name could be Sean. Somebody's name starts with a J. Janae, Janelle, Janelle, Janetta, Juanetta, something like that. OG, triple OG. True to this. We ain't new to this. Whoever this female thing, okay, so is this Hispanic female that works for the airline? Desk stewardess, car rental, or had ties to this corrupt official and gang member? Also, somebody, so are you dating? So is it a Hispanic male that was fucking with an OG? That was also fucking with corrupt officials and cops? And they got some Arabic and biracial ass bitches. Got these bitches mad. And they got the side dude mad. And then they was already tied into some Brazil, South American, Panamanian motherfuckers. Somebody got mad and they snitched. Nearby a military base worker, a male watching. So whoever this person with the airlines, admin, the stewardess, the car rental, corrupt cop, and official, they working with motherfuckers from the military, meeting up with this OG at a particular home, trying to do energy management. There's about 4 of them. Hearing something about the Four Corners. Four Corners, Florida. That's like Celebration, Kissimmee, Poinciana area. Orlando and stuff like that. It's all in that area. Davenport or something. So somebody could be doing like DoorDash, Lyft and shit like that. Quit talking shit. I hear you clear as day. Don't be watching someone's page and them and talking shit at the same fucking time. Because your money's slowing down. A male judge watching and stalking. That got a body on them. But got this hacker doing this. Something about it in the AM. What I couldn't say. Somebody's name could be Tank. Or the music artist Tank. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you want to drip down your neck? You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Somebody gonna be caught cheating online. Somebody this full moon shit gonna backfire on you. Something gonna be found out via Facebook. Somebody could be having a conversation on there. The male judge was the original person that did something in 2020, 2021, and 2024 via Facebook with the gang member could have paid these people to hide away about certain things, but this judge did participate with a corrupt official and a cop to cover up a murder. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Acting, somebody trying to act like they said in good intentions. These were paid actors, but one of these motherfuckers is from the music industry and the other one was the sports industry. All right, Steven. That motherfucker right there, that motherfucker was mad. Then the bitch is like, I ain't ever had it like that. I know, Sugarfoot. Damn tall ass Amazon having ass motherfucker. He feels some way to this day. His ass been watching and stalking like they paid me to do this and I really liked it. Y'all motherfuckers gonna need therapy. I guarantee they're gonna make a fucking therapy group based off of my ass. Like, what? What? You be alright, bitch. But it ain't one of them shits that somebody cool with. Legally separated. He was married, legally separated. I didn't know, so shit, what you getting mad at me for? Married to a Hispanic female, dark-skinned lawyer, corrupt individual. That got some of their people from Brazil, or they could be Brazilian or South American. Somebody sit here like, bitch, you ain't get, I'm a single woman. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. This my cushy. I can do what I want. I'm a big girl. These be motherfuckers that don't get that concept. It's my cushy. I can do what I want. I'm a big girl. Hidden cameras in and around the home. They was responsible for this shit. Illegally surveillancing. Chase Bank and Bank of America is how these people got paid. Oh, somebody's side dude got mad because they wasn't getting their money no more, so they telling it. A female who works on a military base, they telling it. It's a whole bunch of fucking females in their feelings telling on some men. They telling on a whole lot of you men. Somebody could drive a 4x4 or an F-150. They telling on these folks from Brazil, Panama, South America. Y'all better figure out which broads it is, because they telling it. One of these Hispanic females work for a pharmacy or with lab technicians or blood work. Somebody said, I appreciate you, baby. Come on now. Come on now. You coming through. Hold on. Somebody's like, hold on. I'm getting closer and closer. Hold on. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Say you approaching. Oh, that's just like a pig. Oh, that poaching. Where you at, Charlie? Then we got like a bird call to let them know. Oh, I was gonna meet you. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get back to the nitty gritty. I told y'all it's a bunch of men right now. A female church minister pastor watching and stalking. She trying to figure out who can I pay to do this. Somebody trying to get somebody that's like in their 30s. Honey, anytime y'all bring these motherfuckers, they gonna be wanting to fall in love and shit. I ain't got time for the bullshit. Make a motherfucker fall in love. I love your girl. Cloak energy, somebody hiding behind a fake profile. This female church minister, pastor watching, and this Hispanic female lawyer. It's a lawyer. A female stalker. Damn, y'all females got low self-esteem. I'd be damned. Ain't that much money in the world for me to stalk another fucking female ever. This also somebody, this female stalker, grandparent, elder death. This female stalking, she could do something like with medicine or in hospital labs, hospitals, or shit like that. Or they a scammer. But they killed their grandparents. Or they had somebody come help them cover it up, cloaking their energy. So they be sleeping and fucking on police officers and shit like that to cloak this. But whoever, one of these female stalkers unalived their grandparents for money. They could be from Panama, Belize, Central America. I'm hearing Portugal, Brazil, Bolivia, Peruvian, or Guam. They had somebody help them do that to unallow their grandparent. But you don't know, you don't know. Somebody could be from New York, though. Low key. New York City, in particularly. Or Jersey. New Jersey, New York City, Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania area, or something like that. Or Connecticut, or Massachusetts, and shit. Or I'm also hearing, like, the VA, the DMV, Virginia, Baltimore, Delaware, Maryland type shit. Rhode Island, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, or Florida, bitch. And to be trying to hide away in Cali or Nevada. You better ask her. Somebody, bitch, you should have won an Oscar. Female official watching and cloaking their energy. Well, I'm glad that you're telling on yourself. If you came from D.C., you killed your grandparent or something like that, you know, you just hiding the fact that you did that shit. And you trying to pin what you did and coerce somebody else to help you do with your crime. It's there. A female judge watching this. It's a whole bunch of females in this shit. This is too many fucking female energy for me. That's too much estrogen. There's too much estrogen. There's too much estrogen in this shit. Y'all bras out here coercing these poor little tink tinks. That's why it's like, motherfucker, if you trying to be a thug, sugar pop, you gotta reconsider. Because what kind of bras convince y'all to do this shit? There ain't that much damn money in the world. And I'm grilling and I still ate it. Female judge watching and stalking. Female official watching, cloaking energy. Female church minister, pastor watching and stalking. A female stalker, cloaking, watching and stalking. Cloak energy, fake profile. But on top of this, elderly grandparent deaths. And it's also on top of acting, lawyers, military base, corrupt individuals, and banks. That's bad. Already in itself. This person is married, a hidden detail. So somebody be lying to folks. A male banker watching and stalking. Somebody into that dominatrix shit. A resort share, Arizona. Hormones balance, NDA, compensation industry, music and sports. A co-worker is a secret admirer. It's like, I love with this bitch too. But they in love with the cocoa. That stuff. All right. Trust no one at this time, only yourself. Loving them harder won't, it's going to hinder somebody. The sports in the sports industry right now, it's like, look, let me get this bitch off of me. Face piercings. One of these people smoke and drink too fucking much. If they're not in a building, they're in a residential place. Foster, adopted, fake family. Stuck in their ways. A yoga instructor. They stuck in their ways. But you don't know. Some strippers. Child. It's not to sit there and look down on the stripper, but like, motherfucker, I'm sorry. Like, even when I had considered to want to strip at the same time, like, even then, that little bit of me stepping in there, I wouldn't want to deal with that type of behavior. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I'll be kicked out of every fucking club every fucking time. I couldn't do it. But somebody that's sitting here, they get NDAs with people or whatever, but it's like, do you strap up? American black woman, dark-skinned hoodoo, a church building, and a black dark-skinned man that just paid for a hitman again. Like, you have to lower yourself and your low self-esteem just to want to stay in the club for 20, 30, 40. Somebody's name is Trini. Or somebody could be fucking with a Trinidadian. And that type of shit right there, the motherfuckers gonna chop your ass up and give your ass to the pigs. Because this stripper that's right along with these motherfuckers in this crew, she be snitching on y'all too. Yeah, bitch, don't come over here. Because I'm sure telling it. Or why you over here trying to lie on me about some shit, bitch? I don't know these niggas. And I ain't in them streets like that. So I'm definitely going to tell them what you told on them about. Because I can't confirm or deny if these niggas did this shit, but you did. I can't confirm or deny that these men did it. Because right now, I'm fit to be on the man's side right now. Even though these motherfuckers lie. Y'all lie. Shit, a bitch in a strip club gonna lie all day. Somebody bottom bitch or a pimp paid for a hitman. Because if they could pay for a hitman, you don't think somebody will pay for another one to cover the hitman too? Fake love bomb. So somebody paid somebody to be the hitman. And when they paid the hitman to do this shit, they try to play holy. The bottom bitch try to play like she was holier than now. Then the pimp try to sit there and pay the hitman to fake love bomb, hurt this person feeling, do this and stress them out or whatever. And then do voodoo and stuff like that on them. Which is common whenever it comes to, when you dealing with the dark world, that shit comes along with the territory. Trust and believe that. Music producer, the music world, sports industry, they way more fucking discreet. One place for sure is usually like soccer, rugby and shit like that. Now that shit is different, okay? But when you start dealing with like basketball, football, like the shit that I'm talking about, that shit is normal to me. I grew up around that shit. Dallas Cowboys, the Dolphins and shit like that. I can tell you fucking football teams and secrets and sins, even of the people who owns them shits, the people who play. I can tell you how to fuck that shit, the ins and outs of that shit, how it fucking operate. But I don't care about that. But what I do care about is the motherfuckers came for my life and getting justice for my baby boy. And then getting justice for my motherfucking kids. Because even though that they participated and they played a part in this shit like that, this shit runs way deeper than that. I want every fucking police involved. I want every fucking official who backed up all these motherfuckers who felt that it was beneficial to go along with these stupid ass motherfuckers. I need their head. Ancestors, I need them. I need y'all to act on my behalf. Archangels, I need y'all to act real strong on my behalf. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of addressing these stupid ass motherfuckers and they feel like they get in the way. So let's go ahead and reveal every truth and sin that they feel like they have because people want to believe, oh, she's too pretty to go through that stuff. It don't look like it. Shit. Everything that's just, you see a pretty face, a fat ass and everything else. It don't ever get it fucking misconstrued because everybody ain't going to always look like what they've been through. Truths will be revealed, especially these motherfuckers from Texas. They try to throw rocks and hide their hands because they felt because I didn't see them and I hadn't seen them in so many fucking years that I wouldn't know that it was them. I always knew. You got to know when certain people and relatives always try to keep a big ass fucking distance from you, those be the motherfuckers that's doing the worst shit to you. And then the ones that are closest to you, you know for a fucking fact, they just trying to cloak their energy just to get the information on you to tell it to the other motherfuckers so they can continue doing what they was doing. They kept the Spanish motherfuckers closest to me because they felt, oh, she got a bond and close with them and she'll tell them more and more and more. I wasn't going to tell them no more than what the fuck they was asking at that time. And clearly this shit that they learning at this time is fucking them up. It's rules of engagement, art of war. Thousand. This is, you got to understand when you at war. And I was already at war with the motherfuckers once I got off the island. They started a war unnecessary and didn't realize shit. Everybody got an op. So somebody looking for the fucking info and pretty sure they're going to come to me one way or another. Hispanic female with property management is too many broads on this shit. Curly natural hair. Final closing. Closed chapters. The course has been cut permanently. A decision is made regardless because somebody know this could be collateral damage for careers and then some. The music artists that I'm speaking of, Jamie Foxx, SZA, her, Bryson Tiller, who else? Tank, all the rest of these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody no exception to the motherfucking rule. Ain't nobody. But carry on, motherfucker.